The cheap studio. An apartment so dark and depressing that once you move in, you can't wait to move out. Unless you rent today's apartment, which is the biggest studio I've ever seen for $1,500. And it's right by the train in Astoria, Queens, surrounded by fun things to do. And since it's got more than one room, it's technically not a studio, but you'll see in a second. Let's go have a look. Here we are in Astoria, Queens. This right here is the train we took to get here. And if you work in Midtown, your commute from here would be less than 30 minutes, which is really good. Now the apartment is just 5 to 7 minutes that way down Broadway on a side street. But before we head over there, let's just check out this neighborhood real quick. Right next to the train, we've got a local bakery. This place is gonna give you cavities. And next to that, we've got Sanford's, which is a really popular brunch place. And then over here, we've got a bagel place. They'll sell you bagels from yesterday for $2 a bag, and it's like 6 bagels. You've got Champion Pizza, which is excellent. And across the street from that, you can get some coffee flavored water at Starbucks. But good news, across the street from that, there is a local supermarket, which is open 24 hours. But really, the best thing about Astoria is the restaurant scene. And over here on Broadway, you've got plenty of choices. This place right here, really good tacos. Above the grocery store, there's a bar. Over here, we've got another bakery. And next to that, a cafe. And across the street from that cafe over here, if you want really cheap and really good Mexican food, definitely go here. This spot right here's got great prices and it's really good. Definitely check it out. And then over here we've got Michael's Restaurant. This is like your typical diner, but it's really good and it's not too pricey. I think no matter what you want to eat, you will be able to find it here, even if it's Dunkin' Donuts. If Starbucks serves coffee flavored water, I have no idea what this place is cranking out. Now, if you want coffee and something sweet and mass-produced flavor isn't something that gets you excited, you are gonna wanna go to this place. Chip has amazing cookies and amazing coffee. These are the most amazing cookies in the entire neighborhood, and they're like the size of a hockey puck, full of sugar. It's incredible. I also got an espresso, which is also really good. A little expensive, but totally worth it. We're also just down the street from the original Bear Burger. You can go to the original Bear Burger 1 block from the apartment. If you do, just let me know what your favorite burger is here, because I'm still trying to decide which one I like best. Anyways, just down the street from that cookie place is the building right over there across the street. And there's no laundry in the apartment we're about to look at. However, right over here across the street from the building is a full service laundromat, which is definitely convenient. Let's go take a look. This is an unbelievable amount of space for a studio. This place is almost a 1-bedroom. And who doesn't love cool details like this? Definitely, this is a one-of-a-kind place, and I can't believe just how inexpensive it is. Now we're gonna check this place out so that you can see what living here would be like. And if you like apartment tours, make sure you subscribe, because I make 3 of these a week. Right after you walk in, you've got this little entryway area here. This hallway leads to the living space, to the kitchen, and the bathroom. The whole area is 11 feet by 5 feet 8 inches. Now there's a rolling countertop here, but I think you could put possibly even a small couch and an entertainment center here, or at least a dining table. There's a lot you could do with this. I seriously hope this stays in the apartment and doesn't go anywhere. This looks like the world's ultimate rolling countertop. Look at all this stuff. It's got drawers, plus there's a microwave on top of it with a snazzy red color. This is to activate the intercom system. You can't see who you're talking to, but you can hear them. And if we were in Manhattan right now, I think this would probably be advertised as a 1-bedroom just because you have all that space right there. But even if that wasn't there, this living space is a amazing. You've got 2 large windows facing the street, and this room is 16 feet 8 inches by 11 feet 5 inches. Now, because this is a studio where your bedroom and your living space are in the same room, you're gonna want your bed over here by the windows. That way, when your guests enter this space through that door, they don't have to come all the way over to where you're sleeping. And if you have your bed over here and you put a divider next to it, that's gonna give you some separation between where you're sleeping and where your hangout area is gonna be. If the bed's over here, you could have your seating against this wall, and then you could have your entertainment center all the way over here in the corner. That's just one idea for how you can set this up, but no matter what you choose to do, you're probably gonna wanna save some of this space for things like dressers and standing closets, because even though we've got a decent sized closet here, this might not be enough storage space for everybody. Now let's check out the kitchen. Now the kitchen is right over here. So awesome that this is in its own room, not taking up any space in that big living space. You've got a 4-burner stove, a full-size fridge, and if you like to cook, there are lots of cabinets in here. Maybe even too many cabinets. This is a bit overwhelming. I don't know if I would be able to fill all of these up. And there's even some space in here for like a set of shelves or something else. Maybe you could put an extra countertop or something over there in the corner. That would give you a little more prep space. What we've got here next to the sink is probably enough to open cans of tuna, but that's about it. Also, this is great. We've got a window right here, so if you incinerate anything on the oven, the rest of your apartment's not gonna smell like whatever you thought you just learned on the cooking channel. At the end of the day, I like this kitchen. It's kind of ugly, yes, but it's super functional, it's nice and clean, and that's what counts. Let's go check out the bathroom. Here we are in the bathroom, and even though it's old, things in here are really well cared for. And it's got a medicine cabinet on the other side of this mirror. The light in here is in the right place, and because it's so bright in here, I think it would be really easy to get ready. There's also a window right here so you can air this bathroom out after taking a shower, but you could also take a bath because we got a pretty big bathtub right here. And there's a lot of room. I could easily move around in here. I'm not bumping into anything. And it also looks like we've got plenty of storage beneath the sink. That's a nice touch. And there's plenty of counter space around the sink for toothbrushes and things. Just outside the bathroom, there's also this closet right here. This goes back pretty far. You can hang stuff up in here as well. But since it's right next to the bathroom, it might be pretty good for bathroom storage. The only thing I'm not too sure about is this guy right here. It looks like at one point it did something, but I'm not sure what it does right now. Maybe one of you historians in the comments can let me know what this guy is. If you want the best studio in town, check out the video description for a link to the agent. And then let's continue our search. Pick one of these apartment tours right here, and I'll see you in the next video.